Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be talking about a tweak called SimpleReach, which is available on Cydia for 99 cents. SimpleReach allows you to pull down iOS's user interface even lower compared to the reachability setting that comes with iOS 8. So let's get started. You head on over to Cydia and search for a tweak called SimpleReach. It is available on BigBoss, like I said, and it was developed by a developer called gviridis, and he has done an excellent job of making it easy for people with small hands to reach elements that are much further away. As you can see, I can't reach the top right corner or the top left easily without having to strain my thumbs, so this tweak is perfect for people like me. And before you head on over and download this, I just want to make a quick little comment that this developer has gone through lots of effort and pain and testing in order to make this compatible with popular tweaks such as pushability as well as Tage. And this might be a sign of relief for a lot of people because you might have been wondering how this tweak could possibly work with other tweaks without crashing your phone. And the answer is lots of testing, as done by gviridis. So give him credit for all of the seamless integration with the other tweaks. So once you have that installed, head on over to settings and we will configure them. So you head on down to SimpleReach, and as you can see, the settings pane is very simple. There's one kill switch to enable or disable it. There are 3 angle settings, 90 degrees, 60 degrees, 45 degrees, and the last one is duration. So the 90 degrees, 60, and 45 degrees basically correspond to the angle at which you would be swiping from your Touch ID. So you would lightly tap your Touch ID and swipe up for 90 degrees, and swipe left or right for 60 degrees or 45 degrees. So this is your 60 degree view, and once that goes away, this is your 45 degree view. So as you can see, I will explain to you what those different angles pretty much did to your phone. So if I go inside 90 degrees, there are multiple levels of settings available: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the numbers correspond to the height at which your interface gets pulled down. So 2 is a default value. If you wanted to go above your default value, you would choose 1. But 2 is the system value, which is basically what normal reachability looks like. This is how far it brings your screen down. But if you wanted to bring your screen down even further, you could configure different angles to pull it down to a different height. So if I swipe 90 degrees up, it brings down the interface to normal reachability view. But I have 60 degrees and 45 degrees set to levels 3 and 4. So what that does is pretty much bring down the screen even further in case I need to reach elements that are higher up on the screen. So if I wanted to reach for enable, instead of having to strain myself, I could just swipe up and have it available right there. But let's say if I wanted to reach the tweaks button, but it's too far up, so I could swipe from the Touch ID button and swipe 60 degrees to the left. Oops, sorry about that. 60 degrees, and there you go. It's right there for me. Same thing with 45 degrees, so if there's something that's even higher up, then you would lightly tap on your Touch ID and swipe 45 degrees up. Oops, sorry. There you go. So now you can see it brought down the interface much lower than the normal reachability view. And this duration pretty much sets how long your view stays in that position after you swipe. So if I increase it, obviously it's going to stay longer. If I decrease it, it will stay there for a much shorter time. So 1, and since the setting said 1.26, it stayed there for about that long. So I like to keep it around 2.5. But as you can see, this tweak is wonderful for people with small hands like myself, and If you have a similar problem and you don't want to strain your thumbs by having to reach everywhere on your 6 or 6 Plus, then head on over to Cydia and download this wonderful tweak called SimpleReach by gviridis. It is available once again on the BigBoss repo for 99 cents. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching.